Today is the first official day of fall, and along with the cooler weather, colorful leaves, and pumpkin-flavored treats, there's a lot to look forward to this season. NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Cheung is getting us ready, breaking down some fall facts.
Hey there, RIP to summer, but also welcome to fall. I've got a number of stats for you on fall, starting off with, first off, 2:19 p.m. That is the actual time it became fall. Prior to that, it was still summer. That is because the autumnal equinox is actually measured specifically by the rotation of the Earth as it relates to the sun. 2:19 p.m. is when it officially hits that autumnal equinox moment. There are 91 days in this fall. Now, I want to point that out because actually the range of the autumn actually does tend to change from year to year. It can be as short as 89 days, but it could also be as long as 93. This year, it slices right in the middle at 91. 15 years between Saturn's equinoxes because every single planet has their own different length of the equinox because their orbits around the sun are different. Because Saturn has such a wide orbit, it takes about 30 Earth years to go one loop around the sun. Saturn's equinoxes are therefore 15 years because there's two of them over the course of the year. And then lastly, 41 days until daylight savings in the first week of November, when unfortunately you do have to fall back. So enjoy that extra sunlight while you still can. Some other stats for you, some fall favorites. Of course, 41% do say that fall is their favorite season. They love the crisp air, the leaves falling, the leaves turning. But of course, the pumpkin spice latte is iconic. Starbucks selling this drink for 22 years. It's no spring chicken anymore. And for that reason, a lot of people are thinking, is there anything new? The pecan latte or pecan latte, depending on where you're at, seeing a 1,300% increase in Google searches, people looking for something fresh. And then 21, that is the number of states where squash is the soup that is most searched because, of course, fall is soup season. A few other final stats for you here as we talk about fall activities. There are 3 federal holidays during fall: Indigenous Peoples Day, Veterans Day, as well as Thanksgiving. There are a number of other non-federal holidays like Rosh Hashanah, which begins this week, as well as Diwali in the rest of the season. But of course, when we talk about the season, it is apple picking season. 11.1 billion pounds grown in the U.S. per year. And the leaf peeping industry, I didn't even know it was called this, but people that are traveling to go see the beautiful fall foliage, especially in the Northeast, contributing about $30 billion to local economies, according to some estimates. And then corn mazes. This is, of course, another iconic fall event. There are 121 acres in the world's largest corn maze in Minnesota. If you see videos of it, it is very, very large and very intimidating. I would certainly get lost. But here are some fall numbers for you as you try to get into the season. But again, rest in peace to summer, but of course, that fall air already here. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, it sure is. Brian Cheung, thank you. I'm ready for a pecan latte. I might try that.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.